See part A, and in this part mini story I will ask the question about the article, about the letter, about the email. You can see in the text. I will only ask the question you know, and if you know the answer, you can answer me immediately. In the last part, in the next part, in mini story B, I will need to guess. You will need guess. But this mini story, no guessing. Okay? Let's go. Are you ready? Okay. And the woman has a husband. That she is a wife, right? And who was her husband? Who was her husband? And what was his name? Who was her husband's name? His name was James. His name was James, right? James. What was his name? His name was James, right? His name was James. Was James her husband? Yes, he was. Yes, James was her husband. Yes, James was her husband. James was her husband. Was she the woman? Was she the woman? Yes. Was she in her 30s? Was she in her 30s? No, she wasn't in her 30s. She wasn't in her 30s. She was in her 20s. 20s, 30s, 20s. She was in her 20s. Was James in his 20s? Yes, James was in his 20s. Was James in his 30s? James wasn't in his 30s. James was in his 20s. The woman was in her 22. Were they both in their 20s? And how old were they? And how old was she? How old was he? How old were they? Yeah, they were in their 20s. Wow.